interesting to do. What a lively place.
Hey, who are you?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the work. You might as well use that hammer. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little prince.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as...
See? Lolka
I guess then again.
Call him?
Oh, so that was... What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out...
The surprise of her...
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a... Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some...
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't...
The most important thing right now.
This name thing seems super important too. But where do we...
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no... Where are they going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic... If I remember correct...
Hey! Nope.
I wouldn't dare!
Okay, sure.
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away?
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady, then?
Hey there! Sorry to dis-
Varka.
Mm-mm.
Ah!
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me. I mean,
As for you two,
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past!
you're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
sorry, embarrassing. When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Right! Paimon remembers her.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized The 3 moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the war of funerary flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, and... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Ha 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 ha, what did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Duvat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Ha 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 ha, don't...
I should follow them.
Yep.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Oh, seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are naught but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield the fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest. Not knowing the moon chanter yet. Huh. Yeah.
Ah, but now that
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Varka said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nashi Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So, it's not like the Academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma.
And I'm a Drioche. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat right here. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone...
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the...
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Nodcry, but we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frostmoon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Don't worry. Pigeons always know.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru.
Wait.
I believe this will...
Well,
It's fine.
what?
But this matter remains...
If anyone asks.
Gotta save Arca. He could not care less.
Does Dottore really... Which is why I Now, back on top.
He never lets anyone...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean...
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her...
Common sense. Smarts alone.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going...
Wouldn't put it past him. We work together. He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity...
Oh, we definitely saw...
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, that gas, and after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time.
Hat guy, I must...
Thank you, Lady Har...
Wait, What?
You're welcome to join.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally...
He makes quite the...
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've actually asked her that question before.
As far as I recall, that Tsaritsa's plans.
I always thought, knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to but the Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. It was a dumb...
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol that she had...
And so I...
And I forget who said it. But those words have always...
But you've done your job exceptionally.
What is it?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Okay!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried
Abyssal monster.
every time I see it, and...
That's just meaning...
When we encountered similar, however.
The events of the past are...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to...
It's an impossible...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39...
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many... It's because you want... So... Think for yourself about...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms. If we want to clear...
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean... we need to figure out a way...
Yes. And I suspect that's something only you are... Everything in Teyvat...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Watch out!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway,
Quickly!
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many Monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep...
Okay. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
What? Hey! Let us out!
Spargana, are you there? That looks like one of my daughter's books! Thank you. Thank you! Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
It won't work. But
it might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! I've searched. I no longer have it.
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna...
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but I haven't done anything.
What? No.
Yes, even so.
You've not seen my daughter. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it does. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too...
It's alright.
From how you...
They are. We have
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can but if all you...
That's wonderful. In other words, I mean...
That's true.
Well, the chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to... May we meet again. Well, or not most
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe—
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, you've never talked about, would you be willing? I know about Al. As for you, either way.
I've told you about my—
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that, Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. But no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you but at least you've got—
I will.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, friends. The amplitude is—
Alice.
I see. Could I trouble—
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Sealy along. I am delighted to see the— Okay,
Oh, cool!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow? Remember what you were saying?
Fine. Simply put, we need— think of it as a—
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have— Therefore, I've done some
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in?
So we're going—
Precisely.
Huh?
Sorry?
No.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said—
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this real?
If you think that—
No need, we're good.
Very well. It would be the symptoms. So, once that is done—
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be—
3 days.
Oh,
Fasting? What are they talking about?
really?
Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's—
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be Captain of Logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
How's it going?
No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay, let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa! Time itching all over!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. That guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time.
Then allow me.
Huh?
You contacted your since I.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we...
Great! Cool! Alright, like Paimon said,
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure...
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
wow! It really
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to...
They will head in. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. Can I really...
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really Mini anymore. Do you
Are these people...
Judging by...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name. Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we
The moons are long gone. When a new... We have you...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon... Alas, Kutar's birth came long after the age in which he lived. True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole...
Oh, when the Hyperboreans, there once was a...
Yeah, betcha.
Let's continue on. Who knows what...
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
This device was maintaining the door's integrity.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier? The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Be silent. Close your eyes.
May I present? Go. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise.
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses, but when the moon god essentially
Nibelungward.
He did. And thus began the discord would soon emerge between another, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the peril. Nibelung would eventually discover their
What?
Yes. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles did not know, regardless of who knew what, when. The heavenly principles shattered too, whether the goddess, but this much is certain.
So that...
You say
That is perhaps they never did.
if the final fate of the 3 goddesses, our investigation has yet to be.
Yeah, you're right.
Indeed. The only issue...
What about the cores from some of the other devices?
In all likelihood...
Life goes on.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Walk up, then jump down.
Enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea... We need only place the assumption being, of course, that we can... That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no choice but to return.
And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times. Oh, sure.
Then you're neither Is it not also
That would be a hard...
No one knows how she came into being. And she certainly...
Does that mean her...
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? Well...
What?
Think about what...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. It's like... But what about now?
I understand.
Life is a long journey. Even the when people call you, and of course...
Lumi.
So, close your eye.
Columbina.
Columbina.
Hi, Mama Colin.
Oh, she has long...
Well,
Are you sure?
for a journey, had you not searched far and... Oh.
Are you sick?
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry.
The power...
Yes. So... This is so annoying. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. Anyway...
Then it is agreed.
By the name Column...
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Pair Night party ever!
And at last...
Have they... They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name, but it went from being a
I'm just... we can...
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh?
Yes.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But... Before that... Could you call my name one more time?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I know.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself?
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy—
Nicole?
So you're quite welcome. And if you ask— But don't worry, keep an eye out.
The Frost Moons, on that note.
It's all in hand.
Wonderful.
Come on, Columbina.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do.
Quite a strategy.
Apparently so.
I see.
Huh? What's everyone doing? Oh, Miss Columbina.
Yes.
How's your progress with Alice's...
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like... She said she'll contact us once she knows more.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts.
I should go.
And I think
Hold up a sec.
I believe he may.
Ah,
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. Oh, also... the Frost Moon side over there is... Oh,
Thank you. It looks like a lot of fun. You're not
we'll be around. Yep. Otherwise, just relax.
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Hello? A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodo. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess, but there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, but perhaps in...
Yes.
Oh, what? It's not too easy, so
The use of jump, I think, not bad.
Any kid. Ooh. Remember,
I will.
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something...
Ah, Miss Columbina!
Ah, impeccable. This self...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss
What's going on?
So Alice and I... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So, an entirely if anything, I only say...
Your voice speaks...
See? Exactly. Miss Nicole?
I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that... But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also...
Miss Nicole...
I'm not... The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts. I've been by... I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I...
Well...
You will?
I'd like to try...
Then what are we waiting?
It's like they for...
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk.
Wow.
Ah, you have... Thank you.
Don't mention it. You've all done...
Welcome home. Oh!
Another one that...
Greeting.
Columbina...
Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination?
From the perspective as you looked...
The unknown.
Of course. But that is... Hence,
Lunar or...
Indeed. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency, and...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you... Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask? Now. Would you like to cut the cards yourself? No problem. Please, draw the first... Now, draw your second card. This will... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which...
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. So, what do you make? Of course, a bold decision. Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. When the moon is placed on it symbolizes a journey
I don't...
Now then.
Inverted.
Yes. Combined with the moon as one's a choice. You fumble.
Is this a...
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. Oh my.
What does this...
This means that...
It's true.
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest...
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh...
Miss Barbara.
This card.
That...
It depends. It is true that do not forget that your destiny...
If death...
As I have said, allow me to... In the past, you now... This... But remember, everything...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't men... But this is a rare...
I understand.
Go then.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Whirligig! Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by... I say that, but...
I'd like to...
No problem, but...
Is that...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that...
My friend...
That's... But...
Traveler.
I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safe. All right, you're all set. I wish you both, though.
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a sometimes. The Kuheng. Yeah. It does. I felt scared and you know something? I saw how it made me curious. Slowly, I came to realize that. I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this Don't worry. I just...
Dear passengers, Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic
What?
Blends? That's...
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own... Besides that...
That's not what Paimon was...
Should I be? There is all manner of... I see Miss Column...
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will... well, actually...
Oh, this is...
Yeah!
In that case,
What?
Ahem.
Hello, Flynn. I did not see you.
One would expect...
Yes, please.
Excellent.
Hmm?
Something that...
What about my...
Wait, is she...
Ah, my You are quite right, Miss Columbina.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the...
Night.
Which of the four
Winter.
Think...
Rainy in the morning.
What kind of answer is it?
Forests.
I like them.
Imagine you op...
Wow! Paimon would
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha. I believe... Here.
Oh, it's a Kohen!
Indeed. It is the perfect... But you shall have to... So instead...
It's a lit.
Come on, play
But I want to hear... Oh.
Phew!
Nice excuse.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's sweet.
This way, this way! It's the candy cell. I'm coming!
Traveler, maybe we can share. Yes. Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Here. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. What a humble wish. Probably written by a child. Is that llama? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the kuva. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, you see, and they are ones that.
Do you blame me? It is by the help of so many.
You've done. I say this in earnest, both as.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddesses.
Thank you.
But. Since you asked for my honesty, I won't. I suppose it's a reluctance. Once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lauma. I will miss you all. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights. We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... still... And now that I think about it...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you. Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some...
I always hear Lauma saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder... Let me get...
Oh my!
It's a little itchy. And should I keep wearing it?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
Which one should I try? Should I keep wearing it? Which one should I try? How does this look? Which one should I try? How does this look? Which one should I try? How does this look?
Wow, the frost moons. I don't go. And if culture me.
Hello.
Ah, Columbine. That was too.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're.
Yes. The animals seem... I recently learned a fun new game.
A new game?
Hello.
What?
Yes. Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches.
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Which stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait.
How peculiar.
It really suits. What is it?
She's come.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez.
I'm looking for
Wait. No fair!
an ambush from the rear.
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start?
Gladly.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've gotta get me out of here! Things are kicking off big time!
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that 20 balloons, please. Uninflated.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight.
Naturally.
Don't just...
Huh?
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
But I was aiming right at... Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so... That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
I'm sorry?
You heard me. This paper frog can...
Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you... Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one.
Oh, darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house.
Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I... Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a...
Oh, first time, but with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an up.
Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks.
Roselle! Roselle! Should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
Alright, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums! Not the clock hands! How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop touching! Let's see. Wow. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer.
Yes.
You said we...
I did, but then I recognized it.
Do my eyes deceive?
It's our little... Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back.
How about you look...
Yes.
But you've become less
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sword. Stone is...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat!
If you say so.
Oh, I do say. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now!
What are they to you, Evan? But how?
Thank you, Dor.
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I did. Good thing I've already turned a prop. Okay,
What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize?
Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other
Here.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss.
Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all.
Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer. There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Well, look who it